Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Maelstrom, and today we will have a new replay of Rise of the Reds. This one got sent to me via email by, I believe it's Celestia, and we will see what he sent to me. So we have Celestia on the southwest as purple USA versus Xeres on the northeast as brown. Is it brown or maroon? Brown ECA. So triple dozer opening for Xeres. So pretty defensive ECA style opening with double supplies. While on the south we have Celestia with a double dozer opening and double supply as well, and a barracks. Long range supplies gathering, which is quite frequent for USA. Forward barracks for Xeres, and a Panzerfaust. So I believe we will have some early aggression. But the ranger right here that went for the capture here just denied that aggression. We have a gun turret. Is that a gun? Whoa, no, it's not a gun turret, it's a watchtower. Guard tower. I'm mixing the names of all the ECA defenses. My apologies. We have a field command for Xeres, and we have, as we spotted here earlier, we have an airfield opening for Celestia. And we have a nice bug here. First Viper in the air, trying to kill the dozer. The Felons are not armed with Starstreaks, which makes them completely defenseless against that lone Viper that can take... Oh, I spoke too fast. Yeah, but 2 Vipers versus 2 Felons. It's an easy picking for the Viper. We have 2 Vipers falling, but the number of Felons deployed to achieve that result is quite high and not very efficient, as would say a certain tester named Knyaz. And another Viper in the air. This one is heroic, which makes it quite devastating against ground targets. Breaking every single thing that has the bad luck of crossing its path. Destroying the reinforcements pad. In the meantime, Xeres is expanding his base with a solar reactor and a deployment zone and more defenses, especially against those Vipers. That will be very useful, namely Sky Shield batteries and a few Tigers in the air. Tigers versus Vipers. Well, Tigers should win without too much trouble in a one-on-one, but given the numbers, I'm not completely sure of it. Vipers now equipped with rocket pods, which give them an awesome firepower. Celestia planning to destroy every single tech structure Xeres can capture, or denying its capture, at least. Thinking of capture, he's an engineer. Where are the Vipers? Vipers back to the base. Safe spot. 4 Tigers in the air. Pretty devastating. So Celestia is now tier 2 with his strategy center. Now has a war factory, and we have 2 Crusaders, 1 Avengers, 1 Avenger. Whoa, how do I English? And a bunch of Rangers. And we have some dogfights, helicopter style. And we have the Tigers making short work of all the Vipers. But the Avenger are coming to seal the deal, helped by another Viper, calling him Emergency. A new Tiger in the air, and Xeres going only now at tier 2, which is quite slow for an ECA. Especially considering that it doesn't have much forces. This is quite a slow development for Xeres. He is floating 4.5k, while in the meantime Celestia is at 3k. Microwave tank here. So yeah, that's quite a weird match for now, considering that Celestia, being USA, has a faster tech level than Xeres as ECA, because 99% of the time ECA is the fastest in terms of tech rushing. So we have a little Tiger patrol going here and there. 1, 2 tech structures down, or Derek captured, and this one is still neutral. 6 Vipers in the air. Here we have the cheetah, and we have 6, 7 Tigers. Yeah, those Vipers don't stand a chance. Bit of nothing being done. Quiet time, very quiet time. Xeres loading some infantry inside these Gepards, raising its firepower against ground units only. And I thought it would be an assault, but seems not. New barracks for Celestia. Xeres has some secondary economy right now, while Celestia doesn't. 8 minutes. Oh, okay, he has a supply drop zone. So, 1 supply drop zone versus 2 telecom towers. It's pretty low for such a stage, and Xeres calling for bloodhounds. Okay, so I heard tigers falling. That's the... So 3 tigers was wrecked versus that whole nest of vipers. And here we have Jaeger somewhere here that I completely missed. He is somewhere here. Okay, he is here. Jamming some stuff. Resetting the general's power. Okay, so this calling drops 3 bloodhounds and 6 felons, which make it a very, very effective early game fast recon force. Rank 3 carpet bombing, that's a rare sight. Deployment zone gone, but not the field command. Third telecom tower going up for Xeres. A few Gepards going on Xeres forces, but one Gepard versus 2 Crusaders doesn't make it. However, we have a nice air battle. Everything on the ground is now irrelevant. There is only one Crusader surviving all that amount of rockets, and it seems that Celestia has way more Vipers. And only survivor of that battle is a heavily damaged Tiger. So what do we have? Now Vipers are fully upgraded, meaning that they have their full firepower, especially with their laser guided missiles, which will make them very useful against Xeres' air force. No protocol selected yet. Not sure if Xeres is rank 5. I'd bet not. Whole bunch of infantry here. Going for the capture here. A few infantry here. A new call in for Xeres. I'm looking at the map this time. And a new, no, that's a Panther drop. So 4 Panthers for Xeres. So Celestia a little paranoid with that little recon predator drone scanning the area after the cache steal and the GP reset. A very small ground defenses force with 2 Avengers to prevent an assault from the air as well. But Xeres has gone heavier on ground attack. Right here with a mixed force of Bloodhounds, Gepards, Panthers, and as you heard before, he has the field command, which gives him a free promotion for some of his stuff. He has the revolver cannon but not the armor yet, which will be a very high drawback versus the force that is waiting on him. He has not much anti-tank force, and that will cost him a lot. He lost 1 Bloodhound, maybe 2, no, only 1. No, he lost 2 since he has 4 felons on the open ground. And it seems that he is quite stubborn and wants some microwave disabling, emergency aid on both sides. I'm pretty sure Xeres will lose this fight. Yes, he has to retreat. So, in terms of defenses and forces, it seems that we have a lot of anti-tank and anti-air forces right here, in the shape of missile defenders in Celestia's base. I hear a drop, so ooh, that's interesting. So we have a combination with Bulldog turret rank 1 and a smart bomb that wrecked all the forces. Sadly, that doesn't take out the Vipers that come to finish what the ground forces could not. Yeah, that's a rank 1 bulldog. Vipers now have flares, countermeasures, sorry. Force firing on the ground, destroying the bulldog. Very clever from Celestia. Xeres in the meantime. 2k in the bank, dropping to less than 1k. Celestia at 4.5k floating. With another rank 3 carpet bombing, destroying a lot of stuff, namely 2 telecom towers. Heavily, whoa, I didn't spot those. So cutting a bit of Xeres' eco. Nothing crippling though. I'm not sure if Celestia has sight on this. No, it doesn't. So it doesn't even know that most of his stuff isn't revealed. Frank Jaeger is back for some sneaky stuff. Sadly, some miss micro made him shoot at the dozer. Ah, sneaky. The bastard is helping his troops destroying the missile defenders force. Wotan array doing some anti-air support versus the Vipers, but the Vipers are too numerous and will easily take down or not. I was proved wrong on this one. I thought they would take down the... Ah, okay. And there are some commandos as well. So I guess the Fennec was destroyed or left behind. Spec Ops drop for Celestia right here. Level 2. It seems that in one of those Osprey there is a microwave. Oh no, that's the Wotan firing at him. Trying to disrupt the entire fire. Very clever, but missed. And it seems that there is a lot of miss micro here. Well, they are invisible, so yeah. He needs a microwave. He needs a predator drone as fast as he can. Bulldog turret in the Celestia's base, which will get repelled by the Crusader very fast. Acolyte drop, helping in this task, but too late. Okay, I thought there were 4 tanks, but no. Xeres getting assaulted here. I missed that. I'm sorry. Losing a vehicle assembly, but rebuilding it. Deployment zone being rebuilt. He lost his solar plant as well. Drone hive right here, which will help greatly in terms of defense. Wotan array trolling the Osprey at long range. And another engagement right here. Smart bomb, heavily cutting Celestia's forces. Nice play from Xeres. It seems that this time Celestia is the winner. I hear a drop. Yes, the airlifter is here and is coming with Gepards, six Gepards being dropped right here. Okay, commandos being revealed because of the sentry drone being destroyed. ATV on V right here. Probably a lone survivor from a last skirmish, last drop. Taking down the commandos. Okay, just in time. Manticore. That's unusual, but okay. No. I'm not used to it, should I say. So he has the Manticore, but he's not using any of the... Whoa! Carpet bombing, destroying a whole bunch of stuff. Namely, a deployment zone, a barracks, a telecom tower, and heavily damaging the research facility. Very good strike from Celestia. So we have a heavy force coming right down south. However, Xeres is not microing it very well, meaning that its Gepards are in the front line. There are also cargo planes right here. New spec ops drop. Hammer protocol being initiated, meaning more damage for the drones. A new commander drop, but I don't see the Fennec. Microwave tank trying to disrupt the Manticore, but failing. Bulldog being popped out, but being disabled. And I couldn't see if it was still a rank 1. Acolyte drop. There is a high, very intense battle right here. Manticore is veteran C2 using the nano shield. That's awesome. In this version, the nano shield completely disrupts the Manticore's armaments, so he couldn't do much. Emergency aid used on both sides, so the Manticore benefits from both the nano shield and the emergency repair. However, due to sheer numbers and better unit composition, should I say, Celestia is able to repel the assault. The Manticore is destroyed, and only 2 Gepards are surviving this assault. We have some very large-scale battles. Those are very slow battles, but very intense. A new smart bomb, again doing some heavy damage. But yeah, we have bad, well, not that good unit composition right here. We have default Panthers, which are not good versus tanks at all. And we have Celestia opening the assault. Yeah, ATV Humvee being completely wrecked. Grand Slam being used defensively, disrupting all the troops. But yeah, like I said, he has not much anti-tank force. He has only one leopard. If only he could get the Manticore back. Yeah. Xeres is floating 10k. And Celestia at 6k. So it's not very well balanced because Celestia has way more anti-tank forces and Xeres has no hard counters, so yeah. Every time a leopard or a knight, oh, something got destroyed here. I don't know by what, but it got destroyed. Yeah, Xeres has no force to repel that at all. Seems that the only weakness Xeres could exploit right now would be air support, because I don't see any more anti-air units. However, I saw a cheetah fall, so I don't explain it. Guard tower will not repel all those crusaders. Yeah. Celestia is pushing hard. If something comes up from that deployment zone, it may be a good help. Yeah, even that bulldog turret could not do anything. Guard towers will not help you, Xeres. Manticore is back up, so it may be Oh, very good use of the Eurofighter. However, the randomness of that general power proved itself another time. That's why it's so unloved, because of the scatter. It did not do much damage to Celestia's forces. But yeah, it seems that the Manticore scared those forces. Spec Ops drop. Oh! Accompanied by the B2 dropping a rank 3 carpet bombing, destroying a vehicle assembly and the vehicle assembly, which is devastating. Very nice, very nicely targeted strikes. That's very nice from Celestia. I don't think he missed even one of them. That's very, very good. Power shut down by Celestia, and Xeres calls the quit.
You are victorious.
It seems that on that match, Celestia has clear dominance during the whole match. Xeres did his best, but couldn't manage to do a heavy damage, to cripple Celestia, not even to slow him down. That was a pretty good match actually, but yeah, it was pretty obvious that Celestia has the upper hand from the beginning to the end. So with that said, I will close it off. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.